Alrighty. So now I'm in, was it Neen? I'm going to head over to Wit, but I think is how it's pronounced. I'm not sure. See what kind of adventure there is along the way. This is about as fast travel as I can get. See, they're not working correctly. They still didn't show up down there at the center. All three of them show their timers. And I think I got all of the stuff from them, but just some sort of visual bug. Yeah, the discount code, you added it, checkout. Save you a few percent. If you're a fan of Eltari, you can use his discount code too. He has one. It'll give him credit. 5% will go to him to help support the show. Is that dandelions? It is. The elusive, rare dandelions in the wild. These suckers are so hard to find, and they're used in the imbuement of some weapons. Is that right? Anyway, they're just really hard to find, and in early access, when we found them, or at least when I found them, I was marking them on the map because you need a lot of them to do this stuff, and they are just hard to find. What I was starting to say is that some of the home valleys have some different resource mixes. I don't think that you're going to find as many dandelions in one home valley as another. And they may, maybe they'll be comparable, maybe not. And see, you're going along here and you think, oh, I found more dandelion from a distance. Nope, those are daisies. Mm-hmm. Better not go jump off that cliff. That might be bad for my health. Is it down here? Maybe I better follow the path. Amazing how fast I can run in armor. How big is the world? So the player owned compared to the wild, probably about 65% player owned. Well, here's just part of the map. So all these outlines in red are player owned, and then this is all wilds in between. And up here, I would say actually 75% is player owned, and then the wilds are not. Yeah, but it's a fine mix. It doesn't feel wrong to me at all. So feels good. All right, so which one? Okay, so we're gonna go to the left. Okay. Run through the forest here. Uh-oh. Game crashed. Damn. All right.
Oh no.
Yeah, so it's happened to me about once a day. And so I've been playing a lot of hours. For just launch and crash once a day, it's not too bad. Now, I do wish that it would remember its location. I have to put it in its spot every time because it appears on a monitor that's not shown on the show. And for some reason, on my laptop, I have a little secondary display. It goes to that for some reason instead of my primary. I don't know why, but it does. I just wish it would remember where it was and go back there. Because when it goes to my secondary display, it's at 1440p on a 1080p monitor, and so the game window is actually too big. And so you can't grab the bar up there and move it. So you have to go into the settings and you have to change it down to below 1080p so that I can see the bar, so that I can grab it, so I can move it over to the other monitor. I mean, I'm sure there's keyboard commands ways to move applications, but pain in the butt. I expect, though, that those are some of the things that'll be fixed in coming patches. So I'm not getting all anal about it or anything. It's just kind of a fact of how it is. Windowed mode is also all over the place. Yeah, well, that's what happens. So I always play in windowed mode because I do a lot of task switching. So with work and stuff, if I'm playing, somebody messages me, I got to look at the message. All of my items are appearing correct. My buffs now. This guy, oh, he's level 2. That's why it's taking longer. I should have used my other weapon. I mean, I got him, but... Go to the window preview, right-click, and move. I'll try that next time. I end up having to Google it each time to figure it out because I just can't remember it. I used to have it written down on a sticky note. And if it just keeps happening all the time, I'll end up doing that again. I don't use it often enough to kind of remember, Okay, we're going this way, right? Yeah. We have a bunch of new members today. Welcome, everybody. And, once you're on down with us and get into the clan, there's a bunch of There's a bunch of boxes out front for, you know, grabbing stuff, dropping stuff off. So other boxes up. Other boxes up around that have other stuff in them, including armor, weapons, tools, and just use. They're up for everybody, you know, available for everybody. Just kind of use the method that you're leaving twice as many resources as what you're taking, and know that, like, this armor set here takes probably 3 to 4 pack loads of ore to make. When you think about it from the failure rate, especially when you get into the stuff that's more special. So when you're taking stuff like this, you have to actually bring in a lot more and talk to the clan members on, you know, what are the special items to look for and stuff like that. And I kid you not, like, one of the best items you can bring back is intestines. That may sound really silly, but it's really true. And so I'm like loading up on intestines on the way back and stuff. And because we use them to make sausages, and the sausages are really good stable stuff. And you can have up to 3 buffs at a time, and you definitely want to have them. They greatly enhance things, and here I'll show you. So I have 2 of them here that are active still. I'm at 1,541 health, and this will give me 6.3 health regen, which means my health will regen faster on its own. 180 extra health and 40 stamina. So if I start running here, see, my stamina is at 105. So now it's on the number 9 key. I'm going to hit number 9. And there we go. And so there, my health goes up. My stamina went up by 40 and everything. And it lasts just a while, but food is very, very important. And so, you know, even all of these things, you look at them and you go, well, I don't know about those things. And, you know, whether it's needed or not, bring it all back. You'll start to learn what's not needed anymore. Number one thing that's not needed anymore is meat chunks. But if you're trying to work on your charcuterie, and then those extra meat chunks, grill them up and get the skill points, and then throw them on the floor. Are there player homes? Absolutely. Yes. So, yeah. Let's see here. Give me just a second here. So these are player homes down here. And so you too can be a homeowner and build stuff. We have a very large clan location for our clan. And somebody else asked about a market. Yes, there is a market. I don't see any market stalls here, but I'll show you that there is a market here. And so the market's not very big. It's 1 page so far. And these are, I mean, at least here. So these are the things on the market. They're all pretty cheap or whatnot. And so you can go get geared up for not very expensive. You go out and you kill NPCs to get the gold. I have like 160 right now. And but if you're in our clan, most of the stuff is available with our clan people. So you know, and I see someone just left the clan. Don't feel bad about leaving the clan and going someplace else. We're open. If you if for some reason you're just not vibing with the clan, which can be, for whatever reason, then you know, you can move on to another clan. No hard feelings. So it's all about having fun, having a good time, and in fact, we'll still be friendly. We've done a lot of work with other clan leaders, talking to them and everything to, you know, help try and have a policy of, you know, working together. As long as, you know, even when we're at war, we may be working together, you know, at least for the members' benefit, whereas, you know, the competition part is different. You're out on the battlefield, well, I got to kill you. But see you in Home Valley? Oh, hey, how's it going? Yeah, oh, you need a better axe? Oh, I think we got one. You know, that kind of stuff. So, yeah. Oh, look at that. They're felling big trees there. I can't quite do that yet. This is a lumberjack who's got a good axe, and he's getting over 100 wood per tree there. And so, yeah. Oh, he almost hit me with that. Anyway, there we go. So, yeah, so if you have two accounts and you want to share plots between the two accounts, you have to make your own clan and do that. Now, here is he got, I don't know if he has a bow or not. He does. Now see, I'll be happy to take his gold. I don't necessarily need the other stuff that he has. Use more of a quick firing method. So, and he had some other stuff too, iron ingot, and then I got some gold, and it just automatically went into my gold here. Oh, I got an arrow in me, and an iron ingot here, which I might drop off, depending on what other stuff, how full I get of stuff. Headshots do not do more damage. Gosh, I wish they did. We've talked about that a bunch. Headshots should do like at least 50% more damage or something like that. It doesn't seem, we've done a lot of testing and it doesn't seem that that happens at all. So, oh, and this guy is in, he's got his, yeah, see, I don't have any special abilities because I just put this in, so all I can do is keep hitting him with it. And I'll get him, but I typically want to be switched over to that beforehand. So, oh, you're in Careshaven, Stormy? All right. Yeah, we're in, Mary down. So each weapon has 3 special attacks except for the bow. Yeah, the bow doesn't seem to have anything special. So maybe the bow is just special on its own. There's a couple deer up there. There's also different food is good for different things. There is some food that's better for combat. There's some food that's better for harvesting. There's some food that's, you know, better for stamina, better for health regen, stuff like that. Bubs, exclamation point clan in chat. There's a pinned message at the top too. So USE Celine Mary down. And yes, come out and join us. So, welcome. And if you haven't bought the game yet, you can get it from us. Exclamation point coupon. Save yourself a little bit using the coupon code. Supports the show. And we are authorized reseller for mainframe. In fact, we might be the only authorized reseller for mainframe, other than like Steam, and I don't even know if they're on Epic Games. Is it even on Epic Games? I'm not sure. But no matter how you get it, you're welcome to come out to the clan and join us. Right. Yeah, in your receipt, it'll have the location of the clan as well. It'll be at the bottom of the receipt. Couple more boars. I don't get a whole lot of XP off of these level 1s anymore. But they do have intestines. One-shot him. Damn. Okay. Very nice. Yeah, you already have the game, so just come on in and join us. For subscription stuff, we'll have that later. We don't have it right yet. We'll have it later. Or at least that's the plan. We'll see. We're still working on it. Another base up here. Well, why don't I just take them out too? Gotta take her out first. She's the one who will cause you the most problems. The other guy just stands out there oblivious. It's like, I don't hear nothing. What's going on? No, nothing going on in here. Nothing at all. I gotta drop off some stuff here. Some stuff I just don't need from these guys. Oh, I missed him with my special. Oh, I missed him again. Oh my goodness. How about that? Full arms, level 8. Not enough spirit. Oh, I'm out of spirit. Oh my goodness. Haven't had that happen before. but I believe it, I guess. That direction. Oh, we're gonna have to follow this path up and over. Oh, hey. Hi there. The combat is terrible. Maybe I'm just a horrible player. There is blocking and stuff. I'm not the best at combat. So don't make your judgment just off of that.
I'm quite sure we can find people to help you practice.
Yeah, let's just go to the PvP area and I'll get plenty of practice. Yeah, I just took care of the guy with the spear. Yeah, no mounts. I think they're coming, but I'll believe it when I see it. I think there may also be pack animals for carrying more stuff with you. Just imagine, though, getting attacked while you have your pack animal. That could get hairy. Having to protect them as well. Hello, Mr. Boar. Your comment about you got 800 grace, you think about using some grace for harvesting stuff. Sure, just be pretty focused for as long as it lasts to to maximize your use of your grace, and make sure you're making some gold every day so that you can buy some more grace to keep it as pumped up as possible. I've been spending about 90 gold a day in total on grace. I'm not sure how much that gives me. The grace thing is interesting. So you go up here and so I bought 4 things of it, so 15, so 60 grace for about 90 gold. It depends on how much gold you're getting and everything. Like this would take 10,000 gold to get 135 grace, and go up to here would cost you 270 to get That'd be another 45, so 60, so it'd be 105. So I felt like that, like this is probably the sweet spot right here. Getting 60 for 90, because it goes up exponentially on the cost. So you got to kind of meter how much you use it. And if you're not going to play for a day, make sure you log in and grab your grace, because that resets once a day. And because if you're like a weekend warrior, you know, you get home from work or whatnot on the weekdays, and you know, grab your grace and then you know, log out. And there's a certain amount that you get each day for free. Forget how much it is. It's not very much, though. So grace is a luxury, not like a right. Is it over there? It's to my right. Where is it? Am I really? Oh, there it is. Yeah, all that stuff's player created. Just wait until... There we go. I unlocked it. Just wait until later when it's... you know, and when everybody's really skilled up what they can build, the houses start to look amazing. The trees respawn in the same place. Is there a local voice? Yes, if you connect your Discord, but if you're a streamer, you don't want to connect your Discord because it will show your DMs in it and in the chat. That's why I don't have mine connected. So anybody who wants to talk with me has to come on to comms that I have here. And yeah, you can use it for farming and everything, grace. So if you hit H and then you go to like crafting, you know, let's say gathering, and you know, increased foliage yield, costs you 20 to do it. Or here's this 30 minutes of increased wood cutting yield, and it costs 20, and it's just 20 over and over again. It doesn't exponentially go up. It'll last you 30 minutes, and I don't know how much more you get from it. Maybe 50% more of the haul, not of the skill points, but of the amount of wood that you're getting and stuff, amount of resources. So you would want to use it wisely and plan that you're going to focus on that for a bit. So we'll show some of that here on the show too. So, all right, if you're watching on video, see you in the next episode.